What's going on, guys? It's another end of the month. This is the June edition physical media haul, and guys, this is the biggest haul I've ever had on the channel. I have 43 titles to share with you guys that I picked up for the month of June, so buckle up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and comment below your thoughts on all these pickups. So let's get into what I picked up for the month of June.
Quiet on the set!
So these first few pickups, one of them was a gift, and the rest of them are upgrades from DVD to Blu-ray. So first off, I got Zodiac. My buddy Mike from Did You See That sent this over to me for my birthday. I appreciate it. I've never watched this film, so I'm interested to see how I will feel about it. Thank you, Mike. Then we have Glorious, upgraded from DVD to Blu-ray. Then we have a Steelbook, DVD to Blu-ray. This is Deadstream. I waited for this to drop a little bit in price. I think it was like 15 bucks. There's the inside artwork. I love the little spinner here. And there's the full Steelbook. Then we have Ruin Me, another Shudder title. Then we have a Robin Williams movie, RV. I love this movie. It's like a guilty pleasure movie for me. I can watch this movie a million times and still laugh at it. Then I finally was really happy that I got this on Blu-ray because the DVD copy I have, I hate it. I hate like the format, how it is. So this is in full screen, so I'm so glad this has a Blu-ray and I've been able to find it. This is the Big Green. I can watch this movie a million times and never get tired of it. And then we'll do my upgrades from Blu-ray to 4K. These are the ones that I got that have slips on them. So we have Trolls World Tour. You will notice a theme of some of my upgrades here through all these pickups. I did go through a lot of my kids' movies. I got rid of some that I would never watch. And then the ones that I wanted to upgrade, I upgraded. We got Trolls Band Together. We have Disney Pixar Soul. I now own pretty much every Pixar movie on 4K, with the exception of like a few that I just don't really care about. So like Cars and Brave, I'm not really big on those movies, so I don't have those, but I pretty much have every single one. We got Luca. And then we'll go into my upgrades. Now all these are, I believe, yes, all these are from Amazon. And all these are Blu-ray to 4K. None of these have slips, which is fine. It's just great to have them on 4K. The first one I got is I Am Legend. The live action Beauty and the Beast. I just recently rewatched this movie, and I think this is one of the best Disney live action remakes, in my opinion. Promising Young Woman. I love this movie. I think I've seen this movie like 3 times now. It's a solid movie. Carey Mulligan's very good. A movie I watched quite a bit growing up, that is The Mummy. And then The Mummy Returns. I do know that you could get the set of this with all 3, but I cannot stand that third movie. I just pretend it doesn't exist. So I just got these 2. And then this is a 4K that is very hard to find, and I think for the most part it's pretty much out of print, but I finally found an actual copy on Amazon. So I believe, yeah, this is the last one I needed out of the trilogy. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I don't know why this movie is so difficult to find on 4K, but I'm glad I have it now, so I have all 3. We got the original Trolls. We have the original DreamWorks The Croods. The Croods: A New Age. The original Sing. And the good thing a lot about these 4Ks is a lot of them are on sale and they weren't very expensive. You know, a lot of times when they come out, they're like $30. Like a lot of these were like $10, $11. Not all of them, but a good section of them. We got Sing 2. And this one was expensive. I don't know why this is still so expensive, but The Incredibles. I had the other one on 4K. I have like the Steelbook, but I was never able to get the original Steelbook for this one. Then we have Onward. I love this movie. I haven't watched it in a little bit, but I do enjoy it. Then we have Up. Me and my wife love this movie. I actually have one of the pop figures back there of Carl and his wife. Then we have Captain Underpants. I wish they would make another one of these, honestly. I don't know if they ever will. And then I have 3 more. We got Secret Life of Pets. The Secret Life of Pets 2. And then finally, we got The Equalizer. So I have 1 and 3 on 4K. I don't like the second one, so I highly doubt I'm going to pick up the second one. And I believe they're making a 4th one, is what I heard. All right. So we have all the new titles that came out this month alone. Now, this one I got early. It comes out technically next month. But Scream Factory sent this to me a month early, which they've never done, but I'm not objecting to it. So we have Abigail. So this is an upgrade from Blu-ray to 4K for me. I'm glad they did this. And it did come with a poster as well. I may put that up if I can find some room. Then I got A Different Man from A24 Shop. The Assessment. I think this is the only Magnolia release I own. I didn't even know it was Magnolia, but I saw this at the theater and I really enjoyed it. I got the Minecraft Steelbook. I got this off of Groove. Pre-ordered this day 1. It did come with a digital code. I took it out. There's the artwork. Pretty cool Steelbook. I like the finish. And another Scream Factory title that I had on Blu-ray that I've now upgraded to 4K. Let's Bring It On, the original one. And then I got 1 DVD. You guys know I don't really get DVDs, but I didn't have another option. That is Magazine Dreams. My favorite movie of the year at the moment, so we'll see if it stays there or not. And then I have a few more. So all these next few pickups are pickups that I got from Goodwill, and there's another shop that I have called Betty Griffin House. So I found a couple, these are all Blu-rays. I got a sealed Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I remember this movie not being great, but I want to rewatch it and see how I feel about it. I think this came out in like 2012 or something like that. I do remember seeing it at the theater. I picked up Old School. I've never seen this movie, so I wanted to check it out, give it a shot, see if I even like it. This movie I saw in theaters. Gosh, I think this was like... When was this came out? I think this was like 2010 or 2011. I remember seeing it in theaters. Lincoln? This next one, I already technically had the Blu-ray, but I wanted the case for it, so I just got it for the case. So now I have the case with the Blu-ray. So she's out of my league. And this next one is the same situation. I had the Blu-ray. Actually, I bought the Blu-ray from Goodwill, and the copy wasn't that great, so I bought another copy, and this copy was much better. So The Internship. I love this movie. This next pickup I got from the Betty Griffin house. That is The Change Up. And then this next one I got is also from Betty Griffin. That is Journey to the Mysterious Island. And I actually, this one I had the Blu-ray already, and I just used this case. And I also put the first one in there just because I don't have a case for that one. I regret throwing away some of my cases as a collector, but like when I was growing up, I didn't keep all my cases all the time. So that's also why too, when I've gone to these shops, if I can find the cases, I'll put those Blu-rays in there and rebuy them. And this is the case with the next one as well. The Book of Eli, I already had it, just needed the case. So I've actually gone through some of the movies in my binder. I've whittled it down to just one binder now. So, I don't have two binders anymore, and then I've done my upgrades, and I've also, getting all the cases and everything like that. So I shouldn't have that many in the binders anymore. I'll just have the one binder, which is full, but at least I can upgrade those or, do whatever. If I can find the cases, I will. And then this last one, same situation. I had the movie already, but I wanted the case, and that is The Ugly Truth. So those are all 43 pickups for the month of June. One disclaimer is I didn't get my Vinegar Syndrome order yet, so I'm just going to roll that over to July. They didn't even ship it yet. I assume they're probably not going to ship it till next week, so I'll go ahead and just share those when I get them, and probably just share them in the July physical media haul. So that's fine with me. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this haul. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.